Hey, all right. Welcome back down here to Bobby Ford down here in South Louisiana. Another good day today, working on the railroad spikes. Been working on them for about 4 hours now. My last video showed they were all scribed out to put blade edges on them, and that's been one of my weaknesses ever since I started making knives. So I tried something a little bit different tonight. Put a little bit of an edge on them with a sander, but the blades are super hard, so it was barely even touching it. So got out a rotary sander, and I was able to put the blade bevel on it and then finish them off with a file. It took a while. It took about 4 or 5 hours, but got them all done. Once I was done with that, I took them and I got the sandpaper out, went from 400 grit to 2000 grit, and here's what they look like. And I actually did buff them out because I'm getting to the point now where tomorrow I want to be into the putting the handles on them. So I wanted to take it today to the point where tomorrow morning I can start putting the handles on. And here's what they look like. Real nice shiny, as you can see. And you know, for a railroad spike, it's pretty darn good. Got a nice, really nice, even edge on them. They're a little sharp, so I'm not going to put my finger on them too much. But as you can see, they are extremely shiny. That is my reflection in that knife blade. So that's the first one. And here's the second one. And same thing. Nice reflection. Looking real good. And so tomorrow we're ready for putting handles on, and that to me is an important part because, you know, all the handles have to be custom fit because it is a railroad spike. So what I did is I marked the handle. That was A. This side of the blade is A, and the way this will fit on there, if you can see, it's gonna be no gap whatsoever because I'm keeping the end of the railroad spike for the end of the knife, basically for the butt of the knife. And so once I get this one fit up, I'll drill it, and then I'll do the other side and drill it. And each side will be custom made for the knife they're going on. I plan on doing this tomorrow morning. They do have to be cut, of course, because they're a little bit longer than, you know, what I want. So you can see how far they stick out past there. They're only going to go to about here. But we're getting into the easy part now. I love putting the handles on. But this is where the fit and finish really comes in, is in the handles. Because if you don't make a real good handle, it's not going to look like a real good knife. So that's where we're at right now. I was scrolling through some of my YouTube comments, and I wasn't going to say nothing about it, but I just feel I have to. There was a comment made about, you know, blacksmith and BS and all this other stuff, micro forges and everything else. I've never claimed to be a blacksmith, never claimed to have the knowledge that a blacksmith has. What I claim to be is a American Bladesmith Society apprentice. That means I make blades. All that stuff on my forge, I've made by hand. I've made the forge, I made the press, I made the dies. Every other bladesmith that's out there knows that what we do is a passion, and we love doing it. We learn from our mistakes. We post videos, at least I do, to show the mistakes I make. That way, not only do I learn from them, but everybody else learns from them as well who's interested in this. If the person who made the comments is a bladesmith and wants to teach me how to be a blacksmith and wants to teach me how to be a blacksmith, I am more than willing to learn that. Because one day, doing what I'm doing now, I could move into that. You know, yes, we are backyard artisans. But guess what? We're real good at what we do. So if you don't like the videos, feel free to comment. I don't care. But you're not going to get any kind of aggravated or nasty comments from me. I'm just being out here, being myself, being Bobby Bayou, and loving what I do every day that I do it. So you want to get in contact with me and teach me how to be a blacksmith? That's fine. I'm more than willing to learn, because I taught myself how to do all this by reading books, watching videos, and learning from my mistakes. So anyway, tomorrow we're going to put the handles on these railroad spikes. They are going to be some awesome blades for Mr. Ron. So far, it's been a real pleasure, real joy. I think they're some of the best I've ever made. And, we'll go from there. So listen, y'all, like my videos, go on YouTube, get all your friends, like and subscribe. My webpage is up. It's BobbyBodyBlades.com, all small letters, BOBBY. BAYOUBLADES.com. It's a real good website. We're going to be adding to it as I go and grow. And, maybe one day somebody out there in YouTube land or somewhere might want to buy a custom knife or have a knife refurbished. I do a little bit of everything. So, y'all have a great night. Take care. And I really appreciate y'all watching everything I do. Get all your friends, like and subscribe. Make me famous for 2023. All right.